running back.
For its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now it's the Chiefs' all-time leading rusher. It's Jamal Charles on the carry. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd down, Jamal Charles. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And an alley to run. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The leg work there getting him to first.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
The first down carry here for Charles. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Michael Bennett's versatility, being able to play any position along the defensive front, allows him to make those types of plays. He finds good matchups and gets into the offensive backfield.
And there it works for a tackle for loss. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Sheldon Richardson breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. But instead it just brings up 4th down. Now on to kick it away, the rookie from Miami, Justin Vogel. Back deep for the Seahawks, the all-pro returner from 2015, Tyler Lockett. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Me and my students, you heard me. They don't push shit like this on Facebook, but I will. I'm going to tell the truth. You know, baby mamas and all that, you know, some, not everybody, not all of y'all kind of know some good baby mamas. They give that motherfucking baby dad an opportunity to be a motherfucking dad. You understand me? For hoes, these hoes out here, nigga, they got the game fucked up. And I'm going to tag my cousin in, so the hoe that I'm talking about is going to be directed to me. And if your family wants to, you know what's possible. You know what's possible. Then when I did what I do, you know what's possible. It's nothing. I don't give a fuck. I've been going through too much. I don't give a fuck about nothing. We all can go to jail. We all can die. We can do this shit. It means me nothing. But ain't no hoe finna do me, ho. Ain't no hoe finna do me. You bitch ass hoes, my nigga. You store ass weekend baby mama. I'm talking to all y'all hoes. I'm baby mama. You hoes the one to put a nigga on child support, throw a nigga over, talk about a nigga deadbeat, put a nigga neck, all this old popping off and all that old shit. But you drive a nigga away from being a motherfucking dad. You understand me? Block a nigga off your motherfucking page.
Yeah. Okay. Boy, shut up. That nigga ain't rapping. That nigga talking.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he's going to get
But he weighed almost 300 pounds. And kept seeing a doctor and said, hey, you're not going to live a long life, man. You got to go on a diet. You got to exercise. You're going to die of a heart attack, stroke, something. And of course, you know, he wants to. Everybody wants to have a good body. But he couldn't. He couldn't not. And then one day, he got some bad news. His daughter Megan, who's been feeling ill, got diagnosed with a rare kidney disease. So she needed a kidney transplant. So the first thing they do, that's ever happened to your family. Sometimes there's somebody in your family that'll be a good dad. He was the only one, Jack, in the family, the father, that could give his daughter a transplant. So he was excited. But they wouldn't operate on him. Say, you're a beast, man. We can't pull your one. We may lose you on the table. We're not going to put that kidney in your daughter. How much time I got? I don't know, maybe 6 months. So in 6 months, Jack Weaver lost 100 pounds. And of course, you know, lost the weight, they had surgery, and the daughter got the transplant. So what's the story about? See, his commitment wasn't high enough. He wanted to, right? Some people want to win, people want to.
And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used
This is touchdown to the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Packers making their way out, and again for them, feels like they're the team to beat in the NFC North. They've won that division 5 of the last 6 years, and Aaron Rodgers just feel like he has at least another Super Bowl left in the tank, maybe, right?
I would say so, and I think there's probably some frustration that he hasn't gotten back to the Super Bowl after winning that run against Pittsburgh, because one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL, you don't want to waste that opportunity. And it came close last year, going to the NFC Championship game. They want to take the next step. They have it all there in front of them. They know that they tend to rule that division. Now can they make that one last big jump in the NFC and get back to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
This is Charles, and he's got room.
I know we already got some anger on me, but I decided to start talking to Jordan and
It's an even 30 and a first down.
He's gone over 1,000 yards 5 times in his career, but he's at the 30-year-old mark. And there's a lot of concern about running backs over the age of 30.
5 yards or better per carry in each of his first 8 seasons. Now past 30, we'll see if that trend can continue.
I'm about to see Dre, nigga, who you talking to?
On first and 10, here's Rodgers.
Fucking little dude with his being here.
They sack him back right around the
No, I figured that. I just started it.
rookie from Michigan State, Malik
I'm a
McDowell.
61
It'll
overall.
be a second and long.
This is about to be a grind. I'm about to go buy some DC, son.
I'm a 76. I'm about to buy some VCs and tomorrow I'm gonna tell Matty P buy $10 cash so I can, and I'm gonna just tell him buy it off his car and I'm gonna give him $10 in school money. And my mama don't trust that shit talking about they go last time she put her card on again, cause last time she put her card again it kept taking away this shit. And you know that that fucking 360, that shit was just automatically charged. But then I was buying camos and shit. That shit was like $2. She was crying about that shit. So now she don't want to put that shit back on the game system.
Cool. It's crazy.
Boy, I bought like 20 camos too. I lied.
That's why.
I lied. I only bought like 6.
$2 for each camo.
So it was only like $12.
Culture Seahawks, because the way they evaluate is for their system, for their franchise, for their culture, much more so than whether a guy fits everything that you're.
Well, I'd have bought 20 camos. I'd have been fucking dead right now. Y'all have never heard from me. Y'all would have never met me on 360 because I'd have never had one. I'd still been on that 360.
Break some tackles, flip it over to defense, they get after you. Simple schemes, but the team that play at a high level, they expect to get back to a Super Bowl.
That nigga said, Doc, you ever lost something? He said, yeah, man, hard stuff. Socks in the dry.
Nigga, Chris, Abby, about that George,
I lost socks in the dry, man.
For real,
You real though, Don? Man.
So it's getting buku boring. So don't say that shit no more. Don't say that shit no more, son.
It's dead tonight.
So it's getting buku boring. So I'm getting tired because it's boring.
Should have went to sleep like I did.
No, son, I'm not going to sleep because I'm tired, nigga. I'm getting tired because it's fucking boring. Every time I get boring, I get tired.
Oh, buku time. I went to sleep early.
Gonna make the game so much easier. Broken that one for a touchdown. That's gonna break the locker on that first play. We're gonna run it this time. We're gonna toss it. Steps away to his left. Instead of the tower, oh, there's nobody on the left. Walk in there, walk in, look, like 20 feet on the back. It's all there.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time.
I remember I tried to celebrate on Dre one time, nigga, from on a 1 yard line.
I know you drove.
Buku. I really wasn't joking because I was already blowing them out.
Good one, boy.
That's all it is.
Brandon, don't let that nigga lie to you.
Brandon, I blew this nigga out so many times.
You blew me out when I first started playing against you.
No. But he still wanted to play because I forgot what he wanted to do.
I was trying to get back.
I'm only winning 3-0 against this dude.
His first game with the Saints. He's already back in Minnesota to play the Vikings. And then a 10-20 start on Tuesday. It's the first game for the LA Chargers.
Nice AFC West matchup.
And he gets this one just shy of 40. He'll mark him down at the 39.
Where it goes, and it is a punt, so we're good. We'll just leave it. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I don't want anything bad to happen. We'll just take it right there. See if we can get down for a touchdown.
Cool, Cam Chancellor hit the life out there, boy.
We keep talking about the impact that hybrid players have had on the NFL. These guys who do multiple things. And Cam Chancellor fits that perfectly. Is he a safety? Is he a linebacker?
I'm gonna fucking the ball in my mouth.
And they love him in Seattle. He's been there ever since he came in the league in 2010.
Bruce Stern. I'm dead.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense.
They certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
He's in field goal range.
The Packers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is
Pretty bad way to end the half. I was in total control, but whatever. It's crazy. I got the point, and I was in total control before that screen. I'm never going to call another screen for it.
Contact made the ball go free and brings up third down.
So we'll have to worry about this.
Second guessing the call here. It was third and long. So throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. They don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum. To force them into a likely punt.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now it's Lockett. And now spinning away. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Seahawks football first and 10. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back. And you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up losing in the end. 2016, Carolina, 20-play drive. Yeah, and he fires one that's take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
They'll run it now. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
He was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
If we do go to fourth down. All around the second one will go deep enough. There it is on the sideline. Johnson tapping those feet.
On second down, here's Rodgers. And over the middle to the tight end Bennett. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Have you gotten used to seeing Martellus Bennett number 8? I mean, he's been number 88 his entire career, right?
And how about that? The fans selecting his jersey number.
Yeah, that was his idea. He put that out there on social media and said, here are a few choices. What should I wear?
Looks like the blocking is nice. They are taking up, and that's on
People
fourth
weighed
down.
in.
And the play goes.
Oh, you can select the badge to work on.
Near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it fourth down. On goes the Packers punter. He's been terrific so far.
Cheese happened. Oh wow, what a block share. So we're just gonna try to take it to overtime.
And they won't try and push it. It's a fake.
I mean, I took the picture and then I took
They get the first.
I'm gonna
It's
go
a
with
big
Taylor.
on the
The last time I
14
was in
there.
overtime, I went head. I didn't get it. Taylor
Green
again.
Bay first.
Maybe Taylor is what you have to go with. In overtime, they did it.
That's classic territory to go ahead and do it.
I
The
can't believe
surprise to
that I'm
me
in the
is
same
that they were
position again.
successful. I'm not sure the defense.
Why he not dunking, man? I got the dunks equipped.
Keep the drive
Close to that
alive.
fourth
Play
down.
on the fake punt.
You got to be going against the dirt.
First down, I would have been so close. Actually, I'm gonna call a timeout.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do.
And I'm missing layups.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Rodgers will try again on second down. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. For Jordy last year, tremendous. NFL's comeback player of the year, 97 catches, over 1,200 yards, and led the NFL 14 receiving touchdowns.
Well deserving to be the comeback player of the year.
Oh, no.
But I know these types of competitors, they don't like to be the ones to come back from anything. They just want to be consistent, and Jordy Nelson.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Michael Bennett in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. So now on fourth down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And Crosby missed it. No good. Wide to the left for Crosby. And this score will stay right where it is.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yet in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And now look at this. Big game for the fumble. And the Packers pick it up.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Rodgers now on first down. Screen pass to Charles. Finding room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. On first down, Rodgers. It's complete to the tight end Bennett. Rogers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. On play action. Now Rogers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bennett. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Caught left side by Cobb. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. On play action, Rogers. He's got Adams on the hookup. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Don't skip step.
Into the red zone, it's Rogers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I know Devontae Adams really developed in 2016 as a receiver for Green Bay. I think he had plenty of incentive because when Aaron Rodgers breaks contain, gets out of the pocket, anything can happen downfield. You can find yourself open, can't you?
And it makes Adams a high-volume guy. Week 7 and 8 last year, 25 catches, highest 2-game total in the illustrious history of the Packers. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Six yards still to go here on second and goal. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be third and goal. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Rodgers now on third and goal.
Well, they certainly have some.
This will be caught by Nelson for a Packer touchdown. Jordy Nelson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. Crosby on now to kick it away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll send you down to Orlando where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. To return, this is Doug Baldwin. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is
nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. On third down, Wilson. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And wow, the fair catch was signaled for and taken inside the 5-yard line. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. And tough starting field position here. They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Sometimes, occasionally, Randall Cobb somewhat gets taken for granted about his abilities with Green Bay, doesn't he?
Well, the numbers last year, solid, but not amazing. Just over 600 yards, 4 touchdowns, but he complements everybody else, doesn't he?
He really does, and his versatility is so big for them because he can actually run back to the backfield and be a running back as well as a slot receiver and someone who moves outside.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bennett. And he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Rodgers now on 1st down. He completes it to Nelson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. That connection with Jordy Nelson coming on the drag route.
Hard to believe that he was a walk-on.
Yeah, Kansas State.
It's so hard to believe that people missed entirely on him. But how about his ability to work and run any route you need? And that completion is evidence that it doesn't matter what you call, he's going to find a way to get open.
Walk on at Kansas State. Now the locker rooms are named after him there. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Quick update from Levi's Stadium. And the Panthers, they're starting to pull away in that one. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They run it. It's Charles. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so, and one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Gerald Hodges coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the lead will increase to 6 now. It's 9-3. So it's only 3 points on this opening drive of the third quarter. And even though that stretches out the lead, Charles, I think you'd have to consider this a win for the defense, no?
Couldn't agree more, Brandon. That offense got themselves in prime position to really open up this ball game, but the drive stalled out. And yeah, 3 points is very easy to get back in today's NFL.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
On is the punter, Ryan, to send this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Bashed it.
Super toe.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he's going to be stopped dead. Own coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Rodgers going to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Hauling it in, Nelson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The old connection, Rodgers to Nelson, getting Green Bay a first down. As they've done all day, they run with Charles. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Mike Bennett able to disrupt yet another pass play, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And the pressure gets to him again. Sheldon Richardson in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Wilson. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the 2nd half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call or get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Now Wilson. Complete. Richardson has it. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the rookie, Amara Darboh, complete. 23 yards on the play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Caught by Wilson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. And able to find Graham, complete. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. And the offense in a great spot. It's 1st and goal from the 3. And he gets halfway from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. On the ground, Rawls. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Thomas Rawls taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are within the extra point of taking the lead. The rain making this treacherous, but the extra point is good, and with it, it'll give them the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And his throw here's incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. On 1st down, Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Frank Clark in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. They'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Give him 30 yards there.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back to throw. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. He's back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Cobb. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. He'll look to throw. And complete on the right side to Bennett. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Charles. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Rodgers to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. 1 possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Drops it underneath for Rawls. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Back to throw. Rolling to his right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Only 1 timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have 1 timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all.
And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football.